кылып аткан дагы эртең бүрсүгүнө чтобы ушул кетирген мээнетиңер убактыңар акталышы керек да. И ошон үчүн атайын бир менеджмент бөлүгүн мойнума алып, азыр окуучулар менен мугалимдин ортосунда, окуучулар менен общий став бияктын текстейтин эмнеси боюнча эмнелер жетишсиз болуп атат, эмнелер ашыкча, эмнелер кем болуп атат, дагы жакшыртыш үчүн эмнелерди кылабыз, баардыгын буюрса чогуу аракет кылабыз. Ошон үчүн эч тартынбай, эч кимге айта албаган мындай сөздөр болсо, балким мугалимдер бир жеринен туура эмес кылып атат, балким ашыкча болуп кетип атат кээ бир нерселер, Неге түшүнбөй атасыңар, мисалы үчүн кээ бир жерлерин баардыгын ачык мындай мени эмнебизди бөлүшөбүз, контакт номерлерин. Мага туура байланышып, баарын айтсаңар, баардыгын чекеден чечебиз баардык маселени. Мындай тартынмай жок, главный. Билем бизде тартынып айтпаган, мынтип калам, антип жок, андай нерсе жок. Себеби силер акчаңарды берип атасыңар, убактыңарды короп атасыңар бул иш үчүн. Эртең жумуш таап кетишиңер керек. Биз дагы ошондон мындай сыймыктанабыз да, менин окуучум мындай болду, менин окуучум мындай болду депчи. Ошон үчүн мындай интерактивный кылалы, эмне проблемалар болсо, мага байланышып баарын эмне кылабыз. Ал кандай активитилерди да кылабыз, бир эле сабактар эмес. Балким кээ бир баягы интеллектуальный оюн бир нерселер кылабыз, баарыңарды активный катышып, эмне кылып беришиңерди сурайбыз, Макул, анда көп убактыңарды албайм, сабак башталса, уланта бергиле сабаңар, Рахмат.
Thank you.
Angie, did you understand it? Is that working?
Do we have Angie online or? Okay. How are you guys? How was the last lesson? Did you guys get any homework or something? No. Okay. What was the last thing you learned?
iframe validation.
Iframe validation, okay. How about weights? Did you understand the weights, guys? Or should we try again? Again?
Can you try again? Yes, please.
Thank you.
Sure. Okay. So sometimes, let me open the browser. Sometimes there is some possibility. Let me show you. So there is our, this is the new website. So this page, we cannot locate any element without weights. So it's kind of dynamic, or it has some delay. I'm not sure about the UI side, but yes, we cannot directly find, like using driver.find element. It will throw an error that's unable to locate the element. So let's try. Just go ahead and create a new package. It's a class 5, right? Yeah.
Yes, it's 5.
Last time I which part my class, but it didn't have the other class.
It's a new one.
Yes.
Mm.
Open new class here.
1 second, guys. Which one was you? This one. I don't know, I think but you created new one. So I just okay, so let me okay, do you want, so should I create a method and then I will give you a time to type it, right? Or you want to follow me?
First, we need to follow, right?
First,
Or
you want to
need
understand and
follow?
then
Yes.
listen, right? Okay. Let me create weights. Yeah, now it should be good. Okay, I have this website. Okay, let me quickly. Test public with login with implicit. Okay. So now I have my code ready. So here I'm just finding element by name, username and password, sending keys, and by express I'm just clicking on submit button. So let's see, there is no waits, there is no nothing. Let me run. Okay, it's not worked. Let's see the error. No such element, unable to locate the element. Let's try do thread.sleep. See what will happen. Okay, page is loaded, waiting 5 seconds. Now it's working. So the problem is here, Selenium was so fast, he wasn't wait until web page is fully loaded, and he tries immediately find the element. But elements are not loaded fully, and that's why it throws an error. We can use thread.sleep also, but it's not recommended because it's gonna stop all your code, and it might be some performance issues. So that's why we have to use, it calls as implicit wait. So implicit wait has a syntax of driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicitly wait, and here we're giving duration of seconds, and for example 10 seconds. So now instead of thread.sleep for 5 seconds, it will check not the 10 second, but it's gonna check until it find the element. So it's gonna pull, maybe element will show as in 2 seconds. So it's not gonna wait whole 10 seconds, but when the elements are found, it will just proceed with other code, with the rest of the code. So now if I'm gonna run, so now it's not waiting 5 seconds, but it's wait, found the element and proceed with the code. So this is also not the way how we're gonna use this. For that one, we're gonna, once we will move to Cucumber, we're gonna create some utility method for finding any element using the waits. So is it clear here?
Yes.
Driver timeouts, implicitly wait, duration, it's yeah, seconds, yes, we can. Yeah, we don't need the method signature exception here because it was only for thread.sleep. Okay. Now let's try with explicit wait. Explicit wait, here we're gonna use it like individually, like for login button, individually we're gonna set some expectation, some wait for password field and for login button. So let's create a new method, new test. Login with explicit wait. No, it will. So this is the we we're gonna set 10 seconds globally for full page. But explicit wait, we're gonna use for username. So this is find element by username separately. For example, we can do for username 10 seconds. I mean, not the 10 seconds, but the individually for if we're not gonna give wait for the password, but we can give a wait only for login text field. So for that one, we let me copy this and navigate here. And then we have to create WebDriver wait, WebDriver wait equals to new WebDriver wait. I'm gonna give a driver and the same duration of seconds, and let's give a 10 also. Now we need to create a web element. Username field equals to, now what we are doing, we're gonna do wait. So this is our wait until. Now we have to give expected condition. Expected conditions. There is a element to be clickable. So wait gonna wait until element is clickable or element are visible, located by, visibility of. So this is mostly not needed. It's more complex. DOM attribute, there is element selection state to be. So for now, we're gonna use only this one. Visibility of element located. And now we're just simply giving by name, and this is our name. So you can see the difference, right? So here we just give the globally, but now for the username, I mean, we're giving the wait only for one element. There might be some in the web page, every element it's loading fast. You can locate it, everything, but only one element we cannot. We have to wait it. So instead of stopping whole page, we just giving this wait, and it's gonna wait only one element. For example, this username. So the same, it's very good because of you're gonna run your code not only in your machine. You're gonna run on a virtual machine. Virtual machines has some limitation for CPU, for memory, and once we run, we need to make sure not overload the virtual machine. So that's why if we have a lot of, I mean, a huge application, instead of using thread.sleep or just globally do implicit wait, we can just give individually for element. So I'm gonna do the same for password field. Located by password. And the same for login button. This is our express. And login button that quick. Yeah, forgot to username field that sent keys admin. And password field that sent keys admin 1, 2, 3. Now let's check. Okay, it's worked. Okay. Any questions here?
Yes, I have a question. Like how often do we need to use these weights? I mean, are there any rule or like limits like using?
There is no limit. For example, if your application has a not stable web elements, for example, in one test case it worked, but if you run again, it's throwing an error like unable to search. I mean, cannot find no such element like it. There might be issue like with elements itself, so you cannot find them. For that one, you have to use wait. So it's gonna use 10 seconds just for pulling this web element. And that's if your test is stable, if there is no error at all, especially with locating element, so that's fine. Then you don't need to use. But if your test is not stable, and sometimes it's throwing error, sometimes it's not, then it's better to use the weights. So it's in the whole complexity of your test, it's gonna save your time. It's better to spend 10 seconds in the beginning of your test than just come back and in 1 hour and see your test is failed at the beginning and you have to run again. So that's why, yeah, it's better to use a WebDriver weight. Any other questions?
No.
Okay, sounds good.
So
yeah.
from now on, sorry, we need to use these weights, right? Instead of thread sleep, or there is no difference.
I mean, we can use for now, but once we're gonna move to Cucumber, yes, we're gonna create a utility method, and then we're gonna use that method, which
Okay.
already will contain this weight. So we're gonna create a one method instead of driver find element. Instead of this, we're gonna create a new method which will already take a XPath, weights, it will have everything. So yeah, we're gonna create a new utilities. Okay, so we have a one more weight. I don't like this weight, but it's better to know this. This called as a fluent weight. It's more like customizable weight. So we can fully customize the wait time. Let me show you that one. Public wait again with fluent wait. So it's gonna be a fluent wait. Here WebDriver. Fluent wait equals to new fluent wait driver. So now we can do with timeout, for example, 10 seconds. Then duration of second, let's do 15. Pulling every step 2 and ignoring no such exception not class. So here, so you can think this line is the same as a duration of the second, like general wait, like for 10 second, or here it's 15 second. But now it will pull, so it will try to find web element, right? It will try to find web element overall for 15 seconds, and each 2 seconds he will try to find. 2 seconds passed, he will send the driver that find element with this XPath. If there is still no element, it will again wait 2 seconds, and after 2 seconds, again it will pull. It will run the driver find element. So it's gonna pull every 2 seconds, maximum 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, then it will throw you an error. So the same thing, but you can customize it with message, until, even I don't know these things. So, but in my experience, I never used this one in our like company frameworks. Maybe it's because of little bit complicated, and for example, if I'm gonna how I'm gonna use it, web element, username field equals to fluent wait until. Now we have to use lambda expressions, driver, no, driver, one-way driver, and then driver dot find element, and by name. Password field, and the same with login button. Let's try run. It worked. So if you see, now it wait for 2 seconds and then only run it.
Without 2 seconds, only 15 seconds.
Yeah, but then it's no point because Fluent Wait is more customizable. That's why you have to give some more options. If you don't need, you can use just this explicit wait. But if you need some more customizable seconds, even you can give some like 100 seconds, and each 20 seconds it has to check. There might be some this kind of like heavy applications. For this thing, yes, you have to use. It's a wait. It's type of wait. Any questions here? Okay, so I'm gonna give you this code. Just create a package class 5 and waits. The others you have to be, it's better you to type it, but waits it's because of too long. We're gonna lose the time. Yeah, create a package class 5 and create a new class weights and copy this code in the Slack. Yes, inside Java. Under the test, Java. Okay, everyone is good. Online students, probably you don't, right?
Yes, it's good.
Okay, now there is a new topic. It's called as a window handles. If we open the link in a new tab, how we're gonna handle? For example, I'll just get, for example, the kayak.com. I'm trying to use as much as more websites, new websites. For example, if we will do open link in new tab here. So this is called as a tab.
Excuse me, Bixulan.
Yes.
May I ask, so when I copy the code from the Slack, some codes are red, and I need to import, right?
Yeah.
How can I do just I want to do it more faster. So how can I import everything?
Yeah, for that one, so each environment is different. I mean, you might have some different version of some elements, but yes, you can, if you want the import, you can just copy this all imports here. So this will import everything here. For example, if I remove this, this is the red, right? So I have to import.
Yes.
If I'm gonna import this, so here new line will adding. So the same thing, yes, you need to add.
So I need to import each
Yeah.
element manually, right?
Yeah, it's better to import because mine here, if you see this org, that it means slash. So this is the where expected condition is located. So yours might be different a little bit. That mostly is the same, but might be a different. So better to import it. It's gonna in the right way will import from your because you have your own POM XML, you have your own version, you have own libraries. So it has to import from your library.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. import it. Did you import? So here, some of the links will open in a new tab. Even if you just click, it will open the new tab, and even if you don't want to. For that one, you have to try to handle. Worked? You see Alt plus Enter. Alt plus Enter.
It imports everything, right?
Not everything. You have to click on each one. Enter. Enter. Alt Enter. So just hit here and Alt Enter.
Oh, okay.
So let's try simulate. Okay, let me show you and then you will type. Okay, I'm gonna create new class saying handle tabs. And I'm gonna copy this thing. Okay, now driver.get this link. Now let me find any link here. For example, Stace. Inspect it. Okay, we need to find this A. So we can do simple by link here. A, sure. Okay, let me create a web element. Stace equals to driver dot find element by express. Then, so I'm gonna use, let me create one string saying as a original window. This will get driver dot get window handle. So what does it mean here? So every window has own session ID. So here, once we launch this page, it will has own session ID. So let me print it. Let me check if it's work. Okay. Yeah, if you see here, there is so this is called as a session ID. So each window has a own session ID here. Why we need it? So I'm gonna tell you. So next, what I need to open in a new window. So for simulate this, I'm gonna use JavaScript executor for open in the new tab. For example, here, we're gonna simulate like this, right? Open the new tab. So for that one, I'm gonna use JavaScript executor. Let me create JavaScript executor here. JavaScript executor JS equals to executor driver. Now I'm gonna do JS execute script. So this is called as a JavaScript. We're gonna use JavaScript code inside of Java. So that's why we need JavaScript execute. JavaScript is more for UI. It's very powerful. With Java, we cannot do many things, but with JavaScript executor, it's very powerful. So JavaScript is like window dot open. Here it's gonna be argument 0 dot href blank. So this blank, it means open in a new tab. This is I also not sure. It's more like JavaScript. Let me check on it. It's a syntax of JavaScript language. It means okay. So here it retrieves arguments 0 href. So each link, if you see here, if we're gonna check the XPath here, it has a href. So each link, no matter which, has own link. It calls as a href. So what JavaScript is doing, arguments 0, it says first argument. So href stays, href is the first index of argument. This is the first argument. It will take this argument and take href, the value of href, and then we'll open. So this means is opening in a new tab. Dash blank, it's meaning opening in the new tab. So it's getting the link here, and this is the option to open in a new tab, and then we can provide our stays link. So it will go find this element and we'll get this href parameter from the tag and get the and open in a new tab. So now let's check. Okay, it says stays in a new tab. Correct. Now, if I will do here the same thing, let me copy the same thing. Saying as a new window. So we'll do original window and new window. Is it different weight or it's the same? The same, okay. Then this get window handle works only once, I guess. Okay, let me do this thing. let's do let me try to store in array list. Okay. I'm gonna do just set of string. Windows. Goes to driver. We have a same thing, but get window handles, not the handle. I think handle is taking only the original one. The handles. Then I'm gonna do array list. Array list of string. Window handle list equals to new array list. And here gonna be windows. Okay, now if I'm gonna print yeah, now if you see, those are different. So this is our original one. You see the original, and this is the new tab. So for this reason, okay, I'm gonna remove this. I'm just want to show you how to print it. We need to switch to the new window, right? So for that one, we have to get this session ID and then use the switch to command. So for that one, I'm gonna create a new set of string, saying like all windows. Driver that get window handles. Now I'm gonna simple loop and use a string window, all windows. If my window not equals to original window, then I'm gonna use driver that switch to not the alert, but the window, and here it's gonna be our window. Then I'm gonna do just break. So what I did here, I know my original window, right? Original window session ID, is it this one? Then I open in a new tab. So now there is a two sessions. And I'm storing all these sessions using this driver window handles. So this is set of string. Why we need to set of string? Because we don't need duplicate things. So that's why we created just the set of string, and from all windows, we're getting the first one, and checking if this window is not the same as the original window, then we have to switch to that window. If they are not the same, if it's the same, I'm not gonna do anything. So let me check on that. We can check by title. Let me, oops. Like title of new window, and we'll do driver dot get title. Let's check. So first title is search flights, and the second is places to stay. Yeah, now places to stay. If we're gonna debug, let me debug it. Okay, so our original window is this session, the first one. Let me step over. So all windows size 2. So we have 2 elements in our set, right? We have this set. Now next. So it's checking. So our original Windows is 68C, and new one is C53. Then it's going and switching this to this line. I mean, switching to that window. Okay, and then print the title. Now, is it clear for you guys, or why we did this?
Sorry for the switch. Which window you said? Original one, right?
Yeah. So we have original one here. So this is our original one. And our set, it has a, so it's original one. Then it will open a new tab. So new tab will have our own session ID. So whatever is it here, it's gonna be something new session ID. Gonna be this and the new session ID. So this is the new one. So this line contains these 2 session IDs. Then it will go check the first one. First one, it's the same as a original window. Okay, it won't do anything. It will skip, and then we'll check the next one, this new one. It will check here. Okay, this window is not equals to original window. Original is a different one. Then it will go and switch. Once it's switched, then we can do any manipulation in a new tab, in this tab. So now if we want to find some web elements here, we need to find this web element and then use it. So until we'll do switch to window. I mean, till that, we have a switch to our window. So, okay, let's imagine we've done here, and then I need to close this tab. I'm gonna do driver.close. So I'm closing this tab here, I just closed. But the session ID is still the same. So we need to switch it again. Driver, switch, it's like iframes, but using the tabs. Window, and now we have our original window here. And let me copy the same title of original window. Okay, let me run again. Yeah, it's closed. Yeah, title of new and title of original search flights. Any questions here? No, everyone is clear? So if you guys clear, yes, you can, or let me do what, I'm gonna give you this code and give you the task for handling the new window. How is it?
Sure, thank you.
Okay, copy this and let me think about the task. Mm. Okay, so task is open kayak.com here, then open this cars link in a new tab, and then from here find this input, enter any email, use any dummy emails, and then click on the let's do this. Let me Anyone is clear here? This task?
we open the new class?
Yeah, it's better to open new class.
Big Sultan.
Yes.
Should we know the JavaScript language or just learn some script from JavaScript is enough for using Selenium?
Yeah, the JavaScript executor is you have to use only in a certain way, whereas like it's gonna be no way to find using Java only. It's gonna be very hard sometimes. Some web elements will be so difficult to find. In that in that case, yes, you can use the JavaScript executor, but most of them you don't need it. If your application is stable, you don't need to use JavaScript executor. And always you can Google it. And our next topic is going to be JavaScript executor. We're going to use some 2 or 3 JavaScript executor codes. So you're going to be more familiar with this.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Sorry, I can't like solve this problem. Like JS execute script in my computer, it says like you need to create a
Yeah,
variable.
yeah, sorry, I think I missed. No, it is there. What's the error you're using? You have to import, I guess. You have this line, right? JavaScript executor, JS.
No. Yeah,
Yeah, add this one.
thanks.
Gulizada, I just saw your message. What was the name of the class? What do you mean? Like this one? Or for homework, you mean? For task. Yeah, you can use any. Just use some task or something. Yeah, if you finish, just send that in the Slack.
Instead of stays and point, but it's shown
Yeah,
here.
cars, you have to give a web element here. You found this one, right? Yeah.
And this one stays the same.
This is the same. So this is the line just for open the link in the new tab. So
Like click method.
just update this.
Mm.
Up to you. You can use the same inside of the same. Online students, are you good? Or if you or you have some questions?
Yes, I'm a bit confused with the XPath for this email. Well, it's too long and
Okay. Here, right? You mean this one?
yes, when I click, yeah,
Mhm.
and there's like a class identifier or
Mhm.
like, and then it's too
It-
long.
You can use area label. That's fine. Long are also good.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can use area label. I mean, we used to test in our demo websites, right? The swag. Here it's easy, but the real-time application, the Express will be like long. Can be. Good.
This one. But I couldn't help me.
See, you have everything here. It's ready. Let me make myself. If you guys stuck somewhere, just ask me. If there is any question. Yeah.
Will we execute together?
Yeah, after. But try by yourself now. Yeah. After the break, we'll do together. Yeah.
I tried to write my email, to find this email area with
Mhm.
type, but
Mhm.
is it correct? Or should I?
Input type text, I think no, because it might be a lot of input type text. You need to switch to the frame.
I already did
I mean,
that.
you need to no, you need to switch to the window on the frame.
I did here, I think.
No, yeah, here you stored all windows, but now you have to do driver switch to window, not the original one, but oh no, you could, yeah, you switched, but you don't need frame here. If you it, yeah, now frame it's for if you need to find web element, but you can find without frame also. This one, right? This is input. Okay, we don't have frame here, right?
I thought this is a frame.
No, frame, it should be, instead of div, it should be frame. Yeah, so now you can just do input, not do by text, but use this area label. It should be one.
So how do I write it?
Yeah, you can just copy A. So now you copy this one and input.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, time is 7:32. We can go to the break, 15 minutes, right? Yeah. So assume we want to scroll to this page and then take a screenshot. For example, if I'm gonna now run our code here, let me copy this, driver get. It will open just here, right? There is nothing more, but we need to take a screenshot of this side of the page. Let me copy this one also. Yeah, you can guys go ahead, copy. Okay, so let's create a new method for taking the screenshots. Okay. At the bottom here, just create a new method without test. So it's not going to be test. Just provide public. Public void take screenshot. So first, what we have to do, we need to take a screenshot. So for that one, there is a line which WebDriver instance have a take a screenshot interface. Like it's gonna enable screenshot functionality. For that one, we have to let me send you one. Let me send you the one dependency. What you guys need. Just copy this dependency. In your POM, paste it here, and don't forget to reload the Maven. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Everyone is good. So take a screenshot. First we need to create a file. So we're gonna save our like file. We're gonna use PNG file. If you know PNG, it's the forgot the name. The picture extension PNG. So we're gonna do file. Has to be from Java. The first one, java.io. File. Let's do screenshot. And there is a Selenium interface called as a take screenshot. Outside of the parentheses, we're gonna give a driver. Now get a screenshot as I have to do output.file. So here we're casting our screenshot. The output.file, it's capturing our current browser screen and saved as a temporary file of, type of the file. So this is going to be capture screenshot, gonna store in a screenshot variable. So this is our screenshot variable. So now what we're gonna do next, so we need to give a name of this screenshot. To make it unique, let's create a string and saying as a timestamp. We're gonna create new simple date format from the Java. And now we have to give a pattern. You guys know this patterns. For example, we need to give year. It means 2024. Then we have to give a month. It's 11. Then we will do DD. It's a date. It means which is today? 18th. Then we will give hours. HH. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be 20. Then minute, and second. Then we'll do format, new date. So this new date, it's gonna retrieve current date, current minute, I mean, whatever, right now, the time, all time. And formatted time store is gonna be stored in the timestamp variable, the string variable. Now we need to give a destination where we have to store our screenshot. For that one, first, let's create under the Java, right click and say new. No, not under the Java, sorry, under the test. Under the test, new directory. Now, if you see, it will suggest you already, it will suggest you a resource. So under the test, create a new folder, name as a resources. Hit enter, it will create a new folder, resources. Here you can create inside a new folder again, saying as a screenshots. Screenshots.
Inside resource, we can create new file, right?
New folder. Mm-hmm.
Oh, new
Yeah, directory. Yeah, mine, I think. Yeah, mine is also directory.
Oh, that's close.
Screenshots. So now we have to save it in this screenshot folder. So let's create again new file, destination file equals to new file, and now we have to give a path. So if you guys right click on the screenshot directory, you can copy path reference. Right click on the screenshot folder and select copy path reference, path/reference, and get from content root. It has to be start from src. src test resources screenshots. Once you copy it, just put it here.
Excuse me, Big Sultan.
Yes.
In my resource package, inside there is no folder, just file package. There is no package.
No package.
Yes, the new file directory. That's it.
Yeah, you need to create directory.
Directory.
Yeah, under resources, you have to do new directory and call it as a screenshots. Then again, right click under the screenshot and copy path references and path from content root.
So right click and
copy path / reference. You found?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then path from content root and paste it here. So this is our path where we have to save our screenshots. But now we have to ideally give some like picture.png. So now it's gonna be full, but we created our timestamps. So it might be a lot of screenshots, right? If we're gonna use the same name, it's gonna just overwrite our screenshot. So we don't need it. For that one, we have to give, let's call it as a screenshot. Maybe this the blank line. And we want to concatenate with timestamp. So now it's going to be a unique one. Everyone clear here? So no questions right here. We're just capturing the screenshot. Generate timestamp. And define destination file path. So we took our screenshot. We have our destination file. Now we have to use the try catch block and use our from our dependency. Our dependency is commons.io, but it's mostly known also as Apache POI. So you can include it in your resume that you know this. And you will use Apache POI in the future. So it's going to be a lot of extensions. Let's open try catch block. We'll do file utils. File utils, copy file. Now, what we need to do? We need our file screenshot. So we took our screenshot here and save it as a file, right? Complete the typing. I'm gonna explain.
When I'm typing file utils, it's red color.
Did you add your in POM this?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay, just try it. Continue the typing. It has to open file utils. Just continue to type. Copy file. No, it's not. Can you see this one in the import? File utils, you don't have? Okay. Online students? Was it worked for you, this line?
Yes, but there is like a red line as yours.
Yeah, because we didn't finish it yet. Yes.
Yes, but then it's similar.
You didn't. Yours works? No? Yeah. Everyone, I think, forgot to reload Maven. About you? You reloaded, right? Hmm. Tunes, okay. So file, right? File. Okay, no, it's not because of this. Okay, this dependency should be inside. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Okay. So next, the first parameter is our screenshot. So here we just captured our screenshot. So this is going to be our first parameter. The next, it's a destination file, this one. So for now, it will give the error because we have to catch this. So next, let's give us some message, like something like screenshot, save it, and we can use our destination file that get absolute pass. So now it will show you the path where our screenshot has been saved using this line, destination file that get absolute path. So we're gonna catch IO exception because sometimes it might occur some error like destination folder doesn't exist. So this one we're gonna catch with a IO exception. Okay, everyone clear, right? Here. Now we'll do catch. IO here, be careful. It should be exceptions from Java IO. IO exceptions. Please pay attention here. Catch IO exception. And we're gonna print all details of the exceptions. We're gonna do just print struct trace. So now our take screenshot method is ready.
why they didn't make it more easy just.
Yeah, there is no easier way to take a screenshot. Maybe there is some depends, I don't know, but commonly this one we're gonna use.
Get screenshot and file.
There is not Selenium, there is a Serenity. If you know, if you have some free time, just try a look into it. I think there is some method much easier. It's already built. You can just call it and use it.
Excuse me, my file utils text is still red. What should I do in that case?
Okay. First thing, go to your POM and check. It has to be here. Dependency, and the dependency should the closing dependency tag.
It's
should be
correct, yeah.
correct, right? And then do you have any icon here, Maven icon?
No.
You have to reload your Maven.
But what's can I do with right click and reload? Is it possible to do that?
If you see here, can you see my screen? There is a Maven. Should be somewhere Maven. I'm not sure about you. And then you can click on the reload all Maven projects.
Can you please show it again?
Here, Maven. Just share your screen, please. Let me stop mine.
One second. Can you see my screen?
No. Try again.
How about now? Still?
Yeah, no.
Mm.
Or just send me the screenshot, maybe.
Okay.
You can send on the Slack. Yeah, first show me the POM XML, and then
Yeah, I send it.
if you see, you have a two dependencies closing tag. Remove line 31.
Okay, I did. And I don't need to reload it, right?
No, you need, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, reload, and now check. Is it worked? I think Gulizada, you also have this issue, right? Gulizada, you cannot talk, or? Okay, yeah, first check your dependencies. It has to be exactly this. So first dependency here, tag, has to be closed with this one. And all of them inside should be all the pairs. Like this dependency is closing by this closing by this, and this closing by this. And two here. has to be exact like this. I'm gonna send you this through Slack. Not the Slack, here, Zoom. Let me know if it fixed. Okay, so let's try use our method here. Once we get to kayak, let's call our method here and try run and check if your screenshot folder has a captured screenshot.
Try to run our code,
Yes.
but we don't have a
Gulizar, it's worked for you? Okay, nice. All right. So it has to create a new file in the screenshot folder. Does it create it for everyone?
open.
It has to look like this. Did you add?
Yes, it's
Uh,
working.
It's working? Okay. Nice. If you see, the timestamp is 2024, 11, 18, and 2030, 8:30 right now, and 16 seconds. Okay. Okay, please let me know if someone's code didn't work. Okay. Now we need to scroll, right? What was our task here? We have to go here, what Kayak brings to the table. So let's try to find XPath for this. Okay, let's go by simple by class and text. So please pay attention here. I'm gonna use end class and the text. So I'm gonna do /div class title. If you see kziv title, we have 7, right? So we just simple copy this link, this text. After the quotes, we simple gonna do end dot equals single slash text and closing. So now we are using 2 parameters using just by end. First, identify this div using this button. What Kayak brings to the table. Then we need this class, kzf title, and this text. So everyone clear with this express, right? It's easy. Let me send in the Slack. Yep, I sent in the Slack. So we're gonna do web element, target element equals to driver dot find element by express, and we're gonna give this express. Okay, everyone is good? Now, so we identified our web element. So it's here, right? Next, we want to scroll to here. For that one, the JavaScript executor has some code. Okay, JS execute script. So here, again, arguments, 0 dot scroll into view. Scroll into view and do true. I think someone target element, sorry. So what did this line? So we was here in this page, then we made a screenshot of this part, then we using this executes, we found this element here, then with this script we scroll it here like this. Then
We should also make a screenshot.
yes, correct. Now let's do some sleep. Let's give some 3 seconds and add animated signature. Then again, take screenshot. All right, go ahead and run. Scrolled. Now you should be in your screenshot folder. You have to see 3 screenshots. First is the header one, and next is here. Clear, right? Add throws interrupted exception. If you click on the context menu, you have to give the method signature.
Sorry, do we need to see that scrolling part in the because it's like automatical, I guess it's taking a screenshot, but then we do not see how it's scrolling down.
It will, if you pay attention here, it's gonna move, but very quickly. Here. It doesn't mean it has to go smooth like this. It will completely going here. So this has only final destination. So it's not gonna search. It will just go and transfer there. Maybe check your code also. Maybe you didn't put the sleep. You're saying you don't have a screenshot, right?
No, I have the screenshot, but I can't see how it's scrolling down.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
won't scroll smoothly. It will go fine.
Okay then.
Okay. You guys good? Good? Okay, now there are a lot of drivers here. Let me close everything. Okay. What if we wanna scroll all the way down till the end? We wanna take screenshot of this.
So we can take frequently asked questions. We can try to find this.
Yes.
Source make a
Or either way, JavaScript has some script. It's not it's called as like footer, but it will move all the way down. So let's do GS dot execute script. Window dot scroll to 0 document dot body dot scroll height and like this. Then let's put again thread.sleep, yeah. And take a screenshot.
Excuse me, just confirmation question. We are trying to make a creating a screenshot like a card, and then we can just type a screenshot, take a screenshot.
Yes. So we just create and gonna reuse it. So this is our method, and we created our own method, and we can if we're gonna do the static, we can use in every class.
Can we use a screenshot on while loop? Just if we go.
Yeah. You can do create some driver.find elements. You can store all your elements there, and inside of the loop, take a screenshot. Yeah, go ahead and run. You can delete all of the screenshots and then try run. So now, you can check if it's created 3.
So
Yeah,
it should take the screen of the bottom part, right? Or
Yeah.
which part?
Yeah, so
But
it
mine,
it has to go here
I
and
mean,
shut off this. It didn't for you?
yes, it's like it's screening just the upper part as before.
Let me check if mine is working. Okay, kayak. Yes, mine is working. Okay, now check this line carefully. I'm gonna send in a Slack. I think you have some syntax error here. Okay, Chinara sent something. Screenshot driver close. Yeah, good job. Okay, mine has the head one, navigation, kayak, and the bottom. Yeah, mine is what? Check the script. Did it work for you? Online students, are you good?
Yeah, I'm trying to run it. Just a second.
Sure. Okay, let me know if you have any error. Good.
Only once. They take only one screenshot.
There is express issue or something.
Yes. 그죠?
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna check. All right. So next, let's quickly learn how to highlight element. For example, we already have this, right? Where is it? Kayak brings to the table. Let's highlight this. I'm gonna do it manually first. Okay, we have this div, right? Where is our express? Let me copy this express. I'm gonna send you express, just replace. Okay, go.
So let's, what we should do, once again, please, do repeat.
Yeah, just replace your express. So now pay attention, please, here. Okay, we have this our element, right? So let's mark it. I mean, highlight it. So for that one, I can do style equals okay. Let me equals border 1 pixel. Now, you see, I just manually did the style border. Let me, okay, this 3 pixels. See, right? I manually added this style.
And it will work only on your computer.
Yeah, if I'm gonna refresh it, it's gonna gone. So now I wanna enter this parameter into this div. So again, JavaScript executor will help us. So this is parameter. This is called as a CSS, cascade style sheet something. It's for HTML language, where we're defining all our. So this is, if you see font family border, you see this border. Remove that. So this is called as a CSS. Color here, we can change color to the green. Yeah, you know, right? Okay, nice. So this is this thing. I can manually add through JavaScript executor. So for that one, okay, copy here from here. Yeah, just copy these lines from JavaScript, from JS scroll till execute script. Yeah, get test also. Copy. then paste at the end, close, and rename. Do like highlight element. So we already navigate to this page. We took a screenshot. Then we found our kayak brings to the table element, and we execute the script to the scrolling. Now we want to add highlight our element. So the same thing which I provide here, border 3 pixels alt red, I'm gonna add here. I'll do JavaScript, execute script, then argument 0 dot, now I'm gonna give a style dot border equals 3 pixels solid red, and target element. I will simply give a thread.sleep. And take screenshot. Second, yeah. Yeah, if you're done, go ahead and run.
Highlight element, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Don't change
Didn't change? Let me check my side. Okay. Yeah, mine is worked.
should run the target element.
And I have a screenshot. If you see, I'm entered to that element in the HTML. I gave style as a border 3 pixels solid red. I guess we can add some styles. Just need to Google it.
We should also make a change on the HTML element, I guess.
Which HTML?
Yeah. As I understand, we should make changes here also. Yeah?
No, this is just temporary thing.
It should be changes here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should be
Yeah, right. Perfect.
frame
Mm-hmm.
with the right color.
Mm-hmm.
But here I don't have.
Can you show the code?
Maybe we missed something.
Yeah, not PS, should be PX.
Run it again.
Yeah, run it again.
You see, we made the same. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Worked.
Run by the please. Oh, to run the code? Yes. Yes.
Did you replace Express from Slack?
Yes.
Which test are you running?
Big save.
One second. So you copied this, eh?
Hmm.
Why is you cannot find this Express? No, yes. Online students, are you good? Does it work for you?
Mine, no. I don't know why. It's not scrolling as well.
It's not scrolling. Did you check your Express? Is it correct? Which
Uh,
error? Which other error you see?
Error argument is not defined. And there are lots of like red lines.
You do
Yeah.
have many red lines.
Yeah.
Okay. Just expand this like the expand like this and send me the screenshot. This worked for you, right? Worked?
Yes, I think yes. But here, which screenshot is this?
It's gonna be like this. First, second. No, it's not worked.
But already highlighted.
Is it highlighted?
Text is highlighted on the
Browser.
page here.
Okay. Maybe.
You need to delete every time, right?
Oh, just for check. Let's see. Okay, let me see here.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah, try again. I'm stopping. Gulkhair, can you
No,
please?
it's Aidana.
Yeah, Gulkhair,
Yes. Mhm.
check again, please, the JavaScript arguments I'm gonna send you.
Okay, thank you.
I think there is a issue with
Arguments.
yeah, I mean with JavaScript command. Okay, now I'm seeing an argument is not defined. Okay, can you show me the code? Yeah, it has to be arguments. You put argument on the line 44, 43.
Here.
Arguments. Yeah, Now it
That's
should
it, right?
work. Yeah. Okay. For others, does it work? You guys have any questions?
Thank you.
Yeah, if there is no questions, I'm gonna send you the home task, special with this scrolling and highlighting. Try to do by yourself till tomorrow. And
I'm sorry, can I ask one question?
sure.
So you send me the arguments for the highlight method or which method?
Yeah,
You-
the first one is a scrolling to that element, and try again share screen. Maybe you can.
I think I can't because I tried before as well.
Okay.
It's okay, I'll try to do it
Yeah.
like
Let
that.
let me share my screen. So I send you this and this one. So just update the first JavaScript execute and the highlight elements method. And this is for the second. All right. Did that? No, I'm not sharing my screen. Yeah, sorry. Here, this
Yeah,
one.
it's not.
And
It's in highlight elements, the first and the second line, right?
yeah, and the highlight elements.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I think you have a same error. Something. Yeah, you have a same. You need to add s, not argument, but arguments. Yeah, on the line 43, you missed s.
Yes, now it's working.
Okay. And yeah. Bulgaria is also working, right? Are you checking?
Yeah, I'm checking, but I think it will work. Thank you.
Yeah, and yeah, just check the spaces between here. If it's not gonna work, just remove those spaces. I think you have spaces between, but it should work, I guess. So yeah, that's it. If there is no questions, we can finish and see you tomorrow, guys.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.